Everyone, and welcome back. Today I want to share with you a book of the month haul, or what I got in my book of the month for the month of October. If you've been with me for a while, you know that my challenge is, since I started my membership with book of the month, is that I receive the box and I have 30 days to finish however many books I order for that month. Even though I work at the library, I still keep my book of the month subscription. There are a few reasons for that. So again, if you want to know why, it will be another video on the top of the screen and the description box down below. The month of September, I made a mistake and I ordered Phantasma as my pick of the month. And I usually just pick thrillers from book of the month, even though now I'm kind of branching out. So I still read the book, even though it was a romantasy, and I have a vlog and a review of Phantasma. If you're interested, again, go check out those books. This is the thriller for the month of September that I didn't pick in the month of September. And so I decided to add it to this box, and it doesn't have great reviews, but I still want to read it and decide for myself if it's really something that I don't like or not. This is Sleep Tight by J.H. Markert, and this is the story of Father Silence. He was eventually arrested, and in his house they found 19 bodies and this one boy that ended up in a mental institution. And I think it's about 2 decades later when Father Silence is finally put to death. But the next morning, the arresting officer, the one that arrested him, shows up murdered. And we're gonna spend the rest of the book trying to figure out who this other murderer is, and he's calling himself the outcast. Now, the arresting officer's daughter is also a police officer, and she's the one that we're following from the beginning of this book. So she's going to be investigating into what happened to her dad. But then we learn that her daughter gets kidnapped, and let me tell you, this woman is having a really hard time in life. She's going through divorce. She has a lot of anxiety. She hates storms. She's just afraid of them. And on top of that, I mean, there's not only her dad is being murdered, but there's another serial killer on the run. So I don't know where this book is going. I started it last night. I do have the audiobook, so I'm hoping to finish it within a couple of days. The next book is The Book of Witching by C.J. Cook. I've tried to read C.J. Cook books and I just can't get into them, so I don't know what possessed me to order this. But this morning I was looking through it and I'm curious. I don't know if it's gonna keep me entertained throughout the entire book, but I'm curious. Now, this is the story, or it's 2 different timelines. One is in 1594 and the other one is in 2024. Now, in 2024, a mother gets a call that her daughter is found. She was hiking and she's found that she was burned. She's in the hospital. She's unconscious, and apparently, they're in Orkney Islands, and her boyfriend is dead and her best friends are missing. And so the mom is going to go see her daughter, and eventually the daughter starts speaking, and she's saying that she's this other person, someone named Nyx. So the mom ends up traveling to where she was found, and she's starting to learn the story in that island. And again, it sounds promising, and her writing, I think she is an award-winning poet and novelist published in 23 languages. She teaches creative writing at the University of Glasgow, where she also researches the impact of motherhood on women writing and creative writing interventions for mental health. Like, this lady knows how to write. It's very flowery. It's very, and if I'm not mistaken, she's Irish, if I'm not mistaken. So for me, English being my second language, it's always hard to read when I have to be paying extra attention to every single word because of the flowery, what I call flowery writing, but I'm still invested. So the next book is The Sundown Motel by Simone St. James. I don't know what possessed me. Probably it was the cover. I don't know anything about this book. I just read the synopsis, and it's taking place in 2017, but it actually started in 1982 when Viv Delaney, who wanted to move to New York, she takes this job at the Sundown Motel, who some people say is haunted. Now, in the year 2017, Carly Kirk, who is her niece, decides to go back to that motel because she wants to know what really happened to her aunt who disappeared at that motel, and she starts to learn that nothing has really changed since 1982. Now again, this was a pick, this was a January of 2020 book of the month pick, so I don't know what possessed me, but now I'm committed before November 24th. Anyway, wish me luck. I mean, I don't even know how many pages those are, but on top of my regular TBR, I just added 3 books that need to be read sometime soon. So let me know what you pick for your book of the month subscription for the month of October. I'm really looking forward to the month of November. I've been watching some prediction videos, but I don't think there's a lot of things coming out. I was looking through our catalog here at the library for November and December, and I don't think a lot of thrillers or mysteries are being released, at least not from very well-known authors. I do have a couple that I'm listening on Libro FM, but I just don't know. I'm looking forward to January where there's going to be a lot more new releases. So anyway, let me know what you're looking forward to. If you think you have any idea what's going to be as the thriller pick for book of the month, if you just have, you know, just share it with me down below. Thank you for being here today, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.